few days ago, I shared the fact that the words whole, health, healing, holistic, holiness, holy, all come from the same root word. And the essence is that everything is connected, that we cannot be whole unless we are healthy, and we cannot be holy unless we are whole, and we cannot be healed unless we are living holistic lives. It is all one. And the key in all of this is remembering that we are all one, all connected in love. We're all in the same movie together. And if it's going to have a happy ending, we need to show up together in love. And one of the ways we need to do that is to be willing to look at the dark areas of our lives. Now, the key to this is understanding that those dark areas are going to seem huge and looming when we're in them. In today's blog, I share about how some mice in my house in the middle of the night turn into some B-grade gigantic 1950s monster movie with them taking over the world, and that when I wake up, I have nothing but compassion for these little mice trying to find a safe, dry place to nest and working together to try to find a solution that is best for us all. The key is that in the light of day, the darkness doesn't seem to be as scary. And so what happens in the dark seems completely eradicated by the light of love. And so that's why we have to clean house every single day. We have to be willing to look in the dark, dusty, dingy corners of our thoughts and recognize if there's any place that we haven't cleaned house. Because as I said, it's one circle, it's one whole. So we can't sweep stuff under the rug or ignore the cobwebs in the corner or not pay attention to some crumbling foundational area of our lives and then not expect it to hit us hard in the darkness, in the doubts, in the despair. If we're not cleaning up our lives and shining the light of love on everything, then we cannot actually live holistic lives. Now, here's the beautiful thing. When we fully invite love in, love does the cleaning, because love shines the light in that eradicates the darkness. The trick is to recognize that sometimes, even though we're saying, oh, yes, I want to live a love-based, heart-centered life, those old fears are familiar and we feel justified in having them, whether it's judging another person or thinking someone or something or some situation is scary. So we have to be willing to turn everything over to the light of love and let go. And that is how we live holistic lives. That is how we clean up the messes that we've been ignoring. By being willing to turn our lives over and live in the light of love. And together we can do this, because this is the only way our world is going to heal.